All right. So, what is the 5 steps, and how does it help? People in their day to day life and habits.
Okay. Hey, how many in your audience here are tracking their physical steps, right? I know there's probably some. I don't know if you do it yourself, Trey, as far as they're tracking their physical steps because they want to get their 10,000 steps in, their 5,000. They want to make sure they're doing something. I don't know if that's you or not, but you're familiar with people that there's a lot of people
Yes.
that do that, right?
Right.
Well, 5 steps is basically the same thing, but instead of just tracking how you're moving your body, I'll show you what 5 steps in less than 2 minutes. You can track not just how you're moving the body, how you're feeding your body, but also track how you're feeding your mind and how you're feeding your spirit. Less than 2
Mm,
minutes, you can quickly see, are you doing the things that could be beneficial for you to get where you wanna go?
okay.
If not, maybe they can open your eyes that some of your habits and attitudes need to be readjusted to hopefully get to where you want to go. And so, 5 steps a day is just a simple way to track how you feed body, how you feed your mind, how you
Mhm.
feed your spirit. Because sometimes when, yeah, I'm doing a good job there. I'm doing that. But, put it on paper and pencil, you can start
Mhm.
saying, oh, I guess I'm really not doing a good job on my fitness stuff. I'm really not doing a good job feeding my subconscious mind. Ooh, yeah, I'm really not doing a good job feeding my spirit. So it's just a quick way to see we are body, mind, and spirit. And in less than 2 minutes, you can track to see, improve those habits and attitude, but you got to know what you need to improve on. And so that's what 5 steps. It's a simple way to track body, mind, and spirit.
Okay. All right. Cool. So, can you break that down a little bit more? Because you got it as an acronym. So, STEPS. So, what do each letter mean, and what are those 5 steps?
Okay, thank you, Craig. The steps it's 5 steps, and the
Mhm.
word steps is an acronym for sleep,
Mhm.
think, eat, physical, and spirit. And so, if you, for example, people that are tracking their physical steps and moving their body, closing the ring, if you did something to move your body today, you shade in the P, the physical step. Great. Okay. Did you eat right today? I'm not asking if you ate perfect, but did you at least eat more good meals than bad? In simple terms here, hey, I did eat pretty good. It's going to help me get to my goal. Yes, 3 meals, 3 good meals today would be great. But sometimes, hey, a good breakfast, a good lunch. Oh man, I had a really cruddy dinner. And a lot of people they quit dieting after that. But if hey, 2 steps forward, 1 step back, right? You
Yeah.
took 2 steps, 1 step back. You're
Mhm.
still moving forward. Home
Yeah.
runs are great, but you can still win with base hits, right? If you're a
Yeah.
baseball
Most
guy.
definitely. Yeah.
And so like 2 points, 2 points are good, 3 points are better, but that's a whole nother story also.
I
But
gotcha.
that's what if you ate good, shade in the eat. And what we're doing is you're going to start shading in those 5 footsteps. And when you look at that, it's kind of like Seinfeld's calendar. If your audience is familiar with it, if you're familiar with it, Jerry Seinfeld, he has to attribute that a lot of his success was that he took a calendar and he would
Mhm.
every time that he would tell you knew that if he wanted to be successful in this industry, uh, he needed to write at least 10 jokes a day. That was his kind of
Okay.
his mantra. So if he did that, he would put a big red X on like on Monday. And
Mhm.
if Tuesday came along, if he wrote 10 jokes, just something to help keep him on track to make him better, he would put another red X. And the next day, another red X. And he noticed that after a few weeks, he could look at that whole wall calendar. He'd see a bunch of X's out there. And he didn't like seeing the blank spaces showing that he didn't do
Didn't do it.
anything.
Okay.
And overall, because a lot of us just don't learn by just reading. A lot of us are more visual, right? They're more
Most definitely.
kinesthetic. And so there's something about when you shade in your footsteps, right? And you can see over, a day, a week, a month time, you can see how many steps, what are you doing to help make your body, to make yourself bigger, better, bolder in your walk, right? And
Right.
so
Right.
that's all we're trying to do.